When people think about Nassau, they mainly think about a tourist destination. Our music scene is never at the top of anyone's mind. All they know is Baha Man, but who let the dogs out 25 years ago? People wouldn't even think this place has a music scene, with artists making so many different styles of music, especially hip-hop.
And how to make the city mine and get the throne. And for my sins they get atoned, cause everything they say I am. Mira all thing about now. Get a glimpse of Albany and trust me dog, you lucky. Shit, topic so touchy but this been facts. Born and raised here but they ain't living like them expats. But every time I say it, niggas look at me all crazy. Like they didn't put us in a box like a Brady, but they get us overlooked. Run it back again. In this capital, only known for who let the dogs out while the little woman let my fuck it keep messing up. Run that back. I say I'm done just to relapse. I mess up on that, but run that back, I get it now. Addicted to this place, I say I'm done just to relapse. Every time I try to leave, it keeps on calling me back. Addicted to this place, I say I'm done just to relapse. Alright, let me get the whole thing back, bro. Please.
Yeah, I've been doing this music thing for a while now, and I think I'm self-aware enough to know that I'd be a whole lot further if I wasn't so inconsistent. There's a lot of stuff I look back on and realize if I just stayed the course or tweaked the ideas a bit more, I'd be a lot further than I am right now. Like how I was running Facebook ads almost a decade ago to places outside of the Bahamas, or how I was trying to focus on content before the pandemic even hit. There's a lot of stuff I look back on and realize I always had the right ideas, but I always lacked in my execution. So that's why I made this promise to myself now to finish this project and then do something that someone who's in my spot would usually think is impossible. So that's why I'm trying to do this whole 1,000 fans thing. Gotta think outside the box. See that, man?
I go ahead and ask me, right? Been doing this music thing for a while. Been recording at OEU Island. Link up with Jordan, Kev, even hooking your boy up. I have this song that I'm about to perform called Pop Part 2, and I have to need some help in the crowd for the ending part. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get out from now. So.
For a while, early on in my solo journey, I felt overlooked. I was dropping music that I knew in my heart was great, but I wasn't getting the kind of response or the same kind of love that a lot of my peers who I felt I was just as talented as were getting. They were making lists and I wasn't anywhere on them. They were having music showcases and I was never on any lineup. That used to have me discouraged, but when I decided I was going to make this album, I decided that I was going to crack the code and get some of the recognition that I felt I deserved. And with every single that I released from the album, I slowly started to do that.
I appreciate y'all for the assistance. Thank you. Shout out to my boy, Jordan, putting it on. I see the dog cast. Shout out to him. He made it big. Bless it.
This album has been years in the making. I originally got the idea to do it way back in 2017 after I shot the video for Permanent Muse in Toronto. But so much changed between then and the original release date, which was at the top of 2020. We all know the world shut down, so I had it on hold for a while. But when I decided to get the ball rolling again back in 2021, I said I'd always do it with the deep end.
I like adventures. Take my girl for Christmas. She say I romantic. Turn around, turn to the camera.
Right,
Walk.
look at the camera.
Yes, just walk, walk, turn backwards.
I wrote The Deep End in 2019. I wanted my album to have a song specifically for the ladies, like some of my favorite classic rap albums did. The idea was to have it sound like a sexy nighttime at the beach record, so I hit up PC for the production and Jamie C for the collab. The plan was to self-shoot a lyric video on a beach, then release it alongside the album launch.
Walk forward.
Sadly for me, my debut as a video director didn't go completely as planned.
What's up? You see ghosts?
Hey, dog, so much of that footage just came out horribly. If it wasn't shaky, it was blurry. So I couldn't even use it to execute the vision that I had in my head with the whole lyric video and all that. And then on top of that, the actual song recordings that I had originally done with Jamie, the mixes weren't coming out the way I had it in my head again. So that's when I decided, hey, I need to pass this baton on to somebody that can actually get it to how I want. And that's how I ended up linking up with the good folks over at OEU Studios to finish the record for me.
So do I need a reason? I'm trying.
Or let the reverse come in when the beats slam. That's like, I was trying to figure like one with the beat come in.
So do I need a reason?
The last verse. At the end when they say, baby, I'm a pro.
Mm-hmm.
Do like one of the
Echoes,
the echoes.
Waters I go overboard.
Like,
Get her home, there she restored.
and probably like do like
Water, let me dive in the deep end.
Because I do have that deep end going left, right?
Yeah, the deep end going left and right.
But you say the pro, right?
the pro, and yeah, say baby, I'm pro.
Home, there she restored. Take her back where she was before. Now she ain't gotta ask me or implore. Cause she trusts that a nigga know just how it's supposed to go. Know all about the water, baby, I'm a pro.
Pro.
Yeah.
You got us on the art at some point?
I had that was years ago.
Like that Facebook art or some shit?
Yeah, it was a Facebook ad
I
years ago.
recognize this boy. This was great.
You see how you have like off the beginning even start like how we have the vocal like pressing on the beat, like so it is like feel like in the middle you can hear like the beat in too, the vocals in over behind the beat in over behind the vocals. And I guess we could use this as a reference. They always love like how he had it like resting on it. So you could use that for the reference. How like where you could have the vocals in this in the mix.
Alright then. So when they send you for the art, they were like too low or
They were too. I think I feel like it was a bit too high.
too high, so just bring them back a little more.
Bring it back.
Alright, so I just got the final mix and master for the deep end, and I won't even lie to y'all. It just sounds so beautiful, I almost shed a tear in this place. And then on top of that, I just finished the single art. So all that's left to do now is upload it to CD Baby to get it distributed to places like Apple Music, Spotify, all that good shit. So in other words, that means the ball is officially about to be rolling. Your boy about to launch this 1,000 fans campaign. About to see if I could sell 1,000 copies of this project or get like 1,000 fans, but however you want to say it. Pressure tall. So let's see how this thing turns out.
Photographer extraordinaire, Blair. Lady just nearly killed me.
Sorry, man.
Launch week was surreal. I had the original artwork I did with Blair years ago when I first started this project that I finally got to release with the announcements and music. On top of that, People were actually spending money to pre-order the album on Bandcamp. Seeing the response and all the support I was getting made me believe even more that this was possible.
Now we here with this amount of albums pre-ordered. Be a bit of ways from that 1,000 mark, but we gonna make some things shake. Just watch the flex.
She remind me of theology. Baby girl, a goddess, something straight out Greek mythology. Swear body should be worshipped in the temple where it ought to be. Cute face,